Hey guys, what's up? GreenMachineSam back with another video, and today, of course, we have a 2K24 roster update. I figured I'd let you guys know that I did update the 2K24 roster as best as I can going forward. I normally wouldn't do a roster update this early in the season because there are a lot of good rosters out there, whether it's any of them, really. Even 2K has a pretty good roster. I just normally use the normal 2K roster. I figure they do a good enough job. I don't even go out and use one of the other guys. It's no disrespect to them. It's just, I just know that, it's not going to be biased in any type of way. You can even say some of my rosters get biased at certain points. But we do have a 2K24 roster update. Of course, I do a little different things than 2K. Of course, that is something that I do end up doing a little bit. You don't have to wait for updates from me. Of course, I normally get them done as soon as possible. With the trade deadline officially passed, of course, the roster is complete for the most part. So let's head over to create roster. So let's just get things started. First and foremost, this is a PS5 roster. Future plans are PS5 exclusive rosters. PS4 is officially done. I think after 2K24, I don't even think they're even planning on giving you the PS4 and the PS5 copy anymore. I think you're just getting the PS5 copy. I bought 2K23 physical, so I only have the PS5 disc. And then 2K24 I bought digitally, so I don't think I have the option to even go on to PS4 right now. And to be honest, I don't feel like buying an Xbox just to update rosters. If I was making money off my YouTube channel, I would consider it. If I was making money just in general off of video games, I would. But as of right now, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not doing PC. I know PC hasn't been updated to the new features of the current gen consoles. I would consider them current gen. It's been 4 years now. Well, I think it's been technically like 3 1/4. But let's get into things. So first, you're going to head to features, create roster, of course, NBA modern current, user created, and then push triangle to search. Like I said, these two top guys, Joel the Bull and Professor 2K, they do a pretty good job, in my opinion, of getting shit done, especially during the season. But the biggest problem with them, not biggest problem, the biggest thing that I've noticed is that they do stop updating the 2K after the draft. Once that's done, it seems like, at least from previous 2Ks, they stop updating. GreenMachineSam is the name. Go ahead. I don't want to disrespect those guys. They do an excellent job. I think they have very good rosters. They really do, and they do it each and every single year. But I think once the old 2K, I think after, like I said, the draft and most of free agency, I think they are done. So it's GreenMachineSam. Big lettering should be popping up underneath. And then I do have two rosters. No injury and injury. But I don't even think the injury roster has injured players right now. I just don't feel like doing injuries. I know a lot of people don't like playing with injuries. If they're going to play with injuries, they're going to play with them in my eras. And they probably don't want pre-existing injuries is one of the major things. A lot of the stuff that is changing in this roster, for me at least, is I did get rid of the G League. Mainly because I don't feel like having a 74 overall that nobody knows is a fake player, all this, and then coming up and playing on the real roster and just disturbing, my eras. Well, not even my eras. I'm just going to say my league because my league sounds better. Especially if you're playing with a current modern roster. So I went ahead and deleted the G League. Everybody should have the right jersey numbers according to NBA.com and stuff. So all the players should be in the correct positions as well. I haven't gotten like the most recent one like Thaddeus Young. I do need to get him moved over to the Suns, signed with Suns and stuff like that. But the main reason why I'm making this is just to tell you, like, hey, I am going to be updating in the offseason. I am going to be updating as this goes on. It's not just, for the current season. It's going to be for future as well. Like I said, I go further and beyond in terms of I will update this until the servers go down. If you've seen some of my other content, I updated 2K20 until servers went down. I updated 2K21, 2K22. I've updated 2K since basically 2K16. I've never been the biggest creator on 2K because I'm not the one updating from day one all the way until the next 2K comes out, right? I'm never that type of guy. But I am updating 2K from the time off season comes to the server shutdown. So that it gives people a chance to be able to play with their favorite teams, with their favorite players, and on a game that maybe they enjoy or on a game that they don't feel like getting an upgrade on. Trust me, I've been there where it's like, oh, I don't want to update. I didn't get a new 2K after 2K16 until 2K19. And even once I got 2K19, my friends were like, hey, buy 2K17, we're still playing that. So I bought 2K17 and played that for 5 months. And then finally updated to 2K19 and stuff. But like I've said before, I understand people don't want to spend money on new games that they don't have to. If you're enjoying a 2K, a former 2K, you don't want to spend money, right? Trust me, I get it, right? I used to not upgrade Madden all the time. I used to not update 2K all the time. I understand that. I understand that you may not want to buy the new game, and I'm totally okay with that. And somebody asked me why I do these. I don't do these because I want, the attention. I do these because one of my friends once told me, like, they noticed that I made the rosters, and they would also, and they would be like, hey, let me see your roster. Let me download it. So I'd upload it for them, and they would download it, and they would be like, dude, these are dope. Fucking put these out for everybody. So that's the main reason why I do it. Like, I used to do this on my own. I used to spend hours updating rosters for myself on previous 2Ks. Like I had a 2K19 roster on 2K18 roster on 2K16. Like I had a very good roster on 2K16 in my opinion. But with that being said, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video or any of the videos here on my channel, I'd appreciate it if you guys do stick around and subscribe. I appreciate the support more than you guys will ever know. I really do appreciate you guys showing support on these videos, showing support on the 2K23 videos. Some of my top videos on the channel are 2K23 videos and Madden roster updates. And with that being said, Madden 24 we'll be getting roster updates as well, especially going into the offseason now. I know some stuff has already happened with the Steelers releasing Chimuka Okafor, Mitch Trubisky, and I think there was another guy that they released. I'm going to try to get maybe future reserve contracts done over the next couple weeks as well for any team that needs them, as well as release any big free agents that are guaranteed to go into free agency more than likely. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff over the next couple weeks with Madden, hopefully, as well as 2K. 2K won't be getting as many roster updates over the next couple months, mainly because nobody's really going to be signing. That's pretty big. I already have Spencer Dinwiddie, and I already have, who else was the other one? Kyle Lowry done, for the most part. I do have to get their correct contracts. I went with just base salaries and stuff like that. But there shouldn't be a whole ton going on with 2K, so 2K roster updates will, of course, slow down a little bit more than usual until about June-ish. And then Madden should be picking up over the next couple months. Over the next 3 months will be very big. I plan on doing stuff for the draft for Madden anyway. So if you guys play Madden, I'll have roster updates coming out for PS5. If you guys play 2K on either 2K23 or 2K24 on PS5, there's rosters for both of those. But like I said, and then I might be playing MLB this year. I haven't really decided if I am going to be buying that game again. I didn't play it a whole ton last year, so just be on the lookout for future content. I'm still trying to get a lot of Madden stuff posted. I didn't get a whole ton of time to post earlier in the Madden cycle and in the 2K cycle. So hopefully I'll be able to get some more videos out. But with that being said, guys, I'm out. Peace.